It's the mayor. Man, you know I be checking my game, blocking my grade, talking shit, swallowing spit. Been doing this since I was ankle low to a centipede, told about Leighaa to a fly. Hey JB, I'ma do this whole song with my pinky finger in the air, nigga.
Checking my game, clocking my grip, talking shit, swallowing spit, 'cause I'm cold.
What is this, man? Goddamn.
Welcome to the New to Man show with JB Frank. I'm New to May. I'm the writer, the rapper, the revolutionary.
I'm JB Frank, representing NWA, Nerds with Attitude,
Yeah,
Gangsta
JB.
Geeks.
Yeah.
What's good, my dude?
Ain't too
What's
much,
good,
what's
man?
good?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. This weather is beautiful out here.
Yeah. In the A, it's about
Man,
it's about 65 something.
yeah, man.
If everybody wondering what I'm doing, I'm on Facebook Live.
Of course.
So I'm just giving y'all a sneak peek of what's going on.
No doubt.
Some of the show.
Mm-hmm.
So JB, we got a lengthy show tonight, man.
We got a lot to talk about, New. It's a lot going on, man. Well, why don't you go ahead and talk a little bit about the music video theme that we're covering tonight? Because we got some hot videos, man.
So what we do every week is we come up with a theme. So it's either the top 5 breakup songs or the top 5 get hype songs. This week is just 5 of the hottest songs that's out right now.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to do that after we did the award show.
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to kind of come back with just what's hot right now.
What the bangers are.
Yeah,
Right.
we got a spotlight section this week.
Right.
That we're spotlighting a special artist from DC. So definitely want to talk about that a little bit. But we got to talk about other award shows that have spotlighted people and that didn't spotlight certain people, JB. So I'm going to throw it your way with the Oscars So White, JB.
Oh man, come on, your boy Chris Rock. I mean, he kind of messed up that money, y'all. Like, it wasn't a good look on a variety of levels. I don't like Chris Rock's comedy, so I wasn't necessarily surprised. But there were a lot of things that were done in bad taste, dude. Just real bad taste. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to agree with you, JB. Chris Rock's commentary, his monologue, I know he was in a tough space.
Right.
I give him credit.
Right.
You know, opportunity of a lifetime versus the whole weight of the black race on your shoulders with this award show.
Right.
And I think he failed. I didn't like how he addressed Jada Pinkett. He had to say something, but they were like, well, she wasn't invited no way. And then he made jokes about black women getting hung. Like, ain't nobody got hung. They just getting an award. And I get it. I swear I get it. I didn't like it though.
Yeah, it was just all in bad taste. There was a Stacey Dash segment in there, a Stacey Dash sort of little comedy joke he tried to do.
Black History Month.
Yeah, and it failed completely. She stood up and said some really crass, stupid stuff and walked off, and it was literally like, that's literally
Exactly.
what happened.
And she came out, JB, and she was like, Happy Black History Month, and I'm gonna be there for my people. And the audience didn't know what to do. They were like, we don't know what to do.
I'm gonna put it to you this way, y'all. I had to watch it 3 times just to even understand what the hell Chris Rock was trying to do with the joke. I didn't even get the joke.
I didn't get it either.
You know what I'm saying? It was weirdness, weirdness. But there have been a lot of interesting award shows coming around. Interestingly enough, there was an alternate sort of,
Because, can I jump in, JB?
break it down.
So, the minute we found out the Oscars weren't doing the show, they were including a lot of black actors, black artists, we decided to do our own show, the Sight and Sound Awards. And we decided to do that. And all of a sudden, everybody had an award show, including Russell Simmons, who's got some things to say to you later on, Russell. But as of right now, he put together his all-deaf show.
Right.
And I can't be mad that they were doing a show to celebrate us.
No doubt.
There should be more. But like you said, JB, I wonder where they got the idea from.
Yeah. I mean, there had been an alternate Oscars, Emmys, ESPYs, Grammys award show that had been promoted for about 3 weeks before we heard about this all deaf thing.
What was that show?
I believe that show was called the Sight and Sound Awards show. I think it aired actually during the Oscars. Beautiful hour-long show, gave out a ton of really, really well thought out awards, voted on by the people on Facebook at the New the Mayor show with JB Frank.
Shameless self-promotion. It was our award show. Shout out to Russell, man. Very inspiring to do it. You know
Right.
But everybody watching on Facebook Live, I want y'all to go to newthemayor.wordpress.com, and so you can see all the graphics. You can see green screen behind us. But if you're watching on the show, you'll see a lot more as pertains to what we're talking about. So Russell Simmons did this show, JB. Celebrating us, and we're gonna salute him for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, but we know where he got the idea. I ain't mad, though. I ain't mad. You know. Hey, man, steel sharp as steel, right, Russell?
Absolutely. And speaking of people stealing stuff, that was one. I ain't done that in a long time.
Oh, my goodness.
One of the world famous horrible segways, I ain't did one in a minute.
Did you really bring back the Segway, dog?
I had to.
Okay. I ain't mad, though.
Question of the day, JB, since we're segueing into people stealing things, let's talk about Donald Trump trying to steal the Republican primary. So the question is, do you think Donald Trump will win the Republican primary? With all of his rhetoric, all of his craziness, will they actually allow him to win? And that's the question for y'all. Yeah. Do you think that at the end of the day, America will legitimately vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, man. Turn on that Facebook Live group with us during that Can You Hear Me Now segment. Chime in, respond. First of all, answer the question for yourself, because it's an important question. You know what I'm saying, New? But definitely get back at us during that Can You Hear Me Now segment. We got a lot coming up, man. Our next segment is a big rapid fire segment. We got
introducing the new our new category, JB. Where we tell you to get a thumbs up, thumbs down. Or sometimes it's just kind of. So this would be a very interesting segment. We going in. Me and JB rehearsed that thumbs up, thumbs down, absolutely 0 times. we just pick it like that. And Big Chris, I'm gonna show y'all Big Chris on Facebook Live. Can we go into let's go into that Rihanna joint with Drake. Work. Matter of fact, we can give you the full video, the full 7 minutes. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, you can see how it looks on the internet. See, we got some special guests coming up.
This nigga knew it would pop up from the chair in a minute.
And welcome back. You're now tuned into the New the Mayor show with JB Frank, aka the Black CNN. The revolution will be televised. What up, JB?
Oh, man, we chilling. But now it's time for that rapid fire segment, that thumbs up, thumbs down segment. We're going to shoot a lot of topics at you, and we're going to tell you how we feel real quick.
LeBron James is on break from playing with the Cavs for a couple of days. He went to Miami to work out with Dwayne Wade, maybe instead of his teammates. JB, thumbs up, thumbs down. Where you at with it?
Thumbs down, dog. Thumbs down. You are a franchise player. You are the leader of your team. You are the captain. If you're working out with anybody, you're working out with your team, especially now coming up on a playoff run.
I'm going to go with... Give him sideways, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Dwayne Wade is his best friend growing up. If I was, I guess, selected to play for the Atlanta Hawks, and you were in Maryland at the Washington Wizards, and I wasn't having my best season, I want to step my game up, I'm gonna call you. Like, JB, you gotta work out. I gotta get it back.
Okay,
let's go work out.
That's
so.
Real.
I'm iffy on it because it's during the season, but I'm still kind of like, I might have to call my man up and like, dog, I need you right now. Let's get it. So I'm iffy. I'm giving right in the middle.
Moving on, man. Sandra Bland's arresting officer is dismissed, fired. Thumbs up, thumbs down, dude.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. I gave it a thumbs up because it keeps the conversation going. That's not the end result that I wanted. I still want more people punished. I still want more to happen, but it will keep the conversation going. It will keep people talking, and someone was at least, if not held responsible, held accountable to a degree. So that's why I give it a thumbs up.
I give it a medium. I'm happy that it happened, but it's a drop in the bucket. It's not enough. We gotta keep it moving, dude. Gotta keep it moving.
I ain't mad at that, JB. Now, the Cat Williams Kevin Hart feud, I feel like I got to give a little bit of a backstory, JB.
You got to.
So everybody understands what's going on.
This is some crazy stuff.
All right, so Kevin Hart had an issue with Cat Williams. One, I think, Cat Williams had an issue with Kevin Hart, excuse me. I think Cat Williams was the next guy. He was going to blow, he went kind of, and Kevin Hart came in, took over, and the knock against Cat Williams was he wouldn't bow down to the system. So the knock is that Kevin Hart did. And that's why he got those opportunities. So Cat Williams been hating and talking his trash, whatever. Then he decides, you know what, I'm gonna apologize. But first he drew Big Tigger, who was on the radio back home with us, into the mix. Called him Little Tigger.
Yeah,
he can't
went in. Then both barrels.
Yeah, 3 barrels. You took the extra one out. And then he apologized on Big Tigger's show to Big Tigger and to Kevin Hart, and reissued his challenge to Chris Rock based on what we said about the Oscars.
Right.
So in that regard, I gave him one of these. The slow thumbs up. Because it started off like, what the hell is wrong with Cat Williams? They're like, okay, he apologized for being a man about it. Okay, I respect it. Now he's on Chris Rock. Cool. So at the end of the day, I gave him the long thumbs up.
Yeah. It started out a decided thumbs down, 2 thumbs down, and then he kind of worked his way back into it by saying, I messed up, y'all. Like I was talking too much. I was shooting off at the mouth. It is what it is. You know, I'm sorry. Running back real quick, the University of Phoenix is now being sanctioned. They're being called to account for the fact that they aggressively market their education programs to young people or to people mid-career to try and get that money. They promise them extra job opportunities. They promise them an accredited degree, and it rarely pans out for most people.
Yeah.
And their statistics are lying. Thumbs up, thumbs down, man.
I'm going to give the University of Phoenix the thumbs down, as I am a former student. You lied to me. You lied. What was the Will Smith line last week? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They didn't tell the truth, man. They didn't tell the truth, JB.
Yeah.
I owe University of Phoenix about $100,000. They lied to me. That's why that's retired. I'm doing radio shows, TV shows. It's University of Phoenix fault, man.
Yeah, I'm disillusioned by this new thumbs down because I'm the one who told the nigga to go to University of Phoenix, and here we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can get right with this.
God damn.
Got all the way wrong. Yeah, man.
Well, interesting news. DJ Khaled. Well, we the best. You special. You smart. You smart. That DJ Khaled, the unifier of every rapper in the world, has just done something that I think is going to be real big. He signed a management contract with Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Now, Jay-Z gave him the last Rockefeller chain he said he had. He gave his personal chain to J. Cole, but I think Ty somebody had a chain left. He took that Rockefeller, not Roc Nation, Rockefeller chain, gave it to DJ Khaled for nostalgia purposes, and DJ Khaled said, it's official now. We about to go in. And I'm excited to see what that means, because Khaled is connected with every single artist in the industry. Roc Nation could potentially have a way in with every single artist. And who are their managers? Who's some of these mid-level artists, man? Who manages Future? You don't think he wants Jay-Z to manage him? Who manages Rich Homie Quan? Who manages, well, Jay-Z already signed with Tidal, another move, all those artists, maybe to get some exclusive stuff to Tidal now. He has the orchestrator of every indie artist.
Well, it's a power move on a variety of levels because adding somebody like Khaled to your team, and again, he gave him one of the old chains. You know, you are a crew now, you are family now. That means that I intend to integrate you with a lot of different things I got going on with music, and you have the connections and the ability and the charisma to make that happen for me. I'm fitting to take over hip hop because I just hired the biggest ringer on my team. Thumbs up. Thumbs up
on that move. Every young kid wants to be on an academic stage.
Right.
Every new artist wants to get on one of the Academy CDs with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. And Jay-Z now runs that. So shout out to our nation.
Yeah, now this one, we putting this on the tag and a rapid fire, and it deserves to be here because it needs a little time. Louis Farrakhan made some comments about Donald Trump in the media over the last couple of days that, well, let me break it down for y'all as quickly as possible. He said that looking at Donald Trump's stance against taking campaign contributions from Jewish political groups was something that he liked. He liked what he saw. He tried to kind of corner it and dance around it a little bit, but basically he was saying he liked the fact that Donald Trump was refusing these campaign contributions from these segmented, these very, very isolated political groups. That's what he was trying to say. Yeah. But it came off saying, I like Donald Trump. I like what Donald Trump is doing, especially when he's hating on Jews. That's the way it came across to me.
Yeah, it was rough, man. I contemplated giving one of my biggest heroes that's still living, Louis Farrakhan, the Sit Up Stupid Award.
Right.
Because I was like, young. What are you saying?
Right.
I know what he tried to say, but I think he worded it in a way that would be more controversial. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I'm a fan of that. So I didn't give him the award, and I didn't give him a thumbs down, but I gave him like the right in the middle, because I don't know if I was feeling that, JB.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't feeling it. I had to give him a thumbs down on this one. Louis Farrakhan is a man that I respect. I listen to everything that he has to say. I'm not going to tell you that I agree with him on everything that he says, but he is an important man. I listen to everything he has to say. I listened to this. I did not like it. Thumbs down.
Can't be mad at that, JB.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, for those who are watching on Facebook Live, okay, so Danita said thumbs down, Christopher Seeley said thumbs down, Foolery. You got some people that aren't quite feeling, almost all should on Facebook Live. We're quite feeling it, but we weren't even, I gave it the halfway, maybe I'm being too generous. Everybody else said thumbs down, okay? We're about to go into a music video.
Right.
We're gonna, as a matter of fact, 2 Chainz, we're going to our playlist later, but 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne dropped the joint CD.
Yes.
And you're back. New Man Show with Jamie Frank, the Black CNN. We had some familiar guests. You seen them, was it a year ago?
That was probably about a year ago.
About a year ago.
Like 2?
For me. Yeah,
Damn.
It was 2 years
like
ago.
2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
Damn.
Too long. Too long.
Goodness.
I want you ladies to introduce yourselves, let them know what you're doing now before we get back into the show.
Okay. Clearly, I'm going to go first. I'm here Renee. I am a chef and a model and actress. I'm just all over the place. You know, entrepreneur about a coin, honey. From Kansas City, Missouri. I've been in Atlanta for about 7.5 years. Love it. You can follow me on Instagram at it's.LeahRenee. And then I got Snapchat out there too. Just pay attention. Just for Brittany. Give me Brittany. She's a fucking asshole.
Hey, I'm Lacy, and I am an entrepreneur as well. I'm a model actress, and I have my own hairline company. It's called Vixen Let's Hair, which you can find on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. at Vixen Lace Hair. I am from Los Angeles. I'm from California, so you can find me on Instagram at I am Lacy Lay.
And if you want to see the full picture for our Facebook Live viewers, go to newthemedia.wordpress.com so you can see the entire show. All right, because I don't think you can see me on Facebook Live. I'm here, y'all.
He back over there. He enjoying the view. So am I.
All right, so this is our world famous "Can You Hear Me Now" segment,
Right.
where we do ask that people chime in. So if you're on Facebook Live, chime in. Don't worry, the ladies will be here for the rest of the show, so you ain't worry about that. JB, ladies.
Yes.
Okay, the question of the day is, do you really think Donald Trump can win this? Can he win the Republican primary to put himself in a position to go against the Democratic nominee? Like, with all the craziness he's talking, all the wildness that's going on, is it serious? Is this something to really be worried about?
I had to drink my cocktail on that though, because I am not prepared if this man gets into office. Like, I'm out this bitch. Like, put some coins together. I'm out of this bitch for real. Like, he has blatantly said he don't fuck with us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you either. I fuck with us, like white folks. So
KKK, like absolutely
it's
not.
crazy. So if America is that dumb, then God bless us all.
Is America that dumb? I guess that's my question. Is America that dumb?
I think America could be that dumb because they do some dumb shit. Like, I just feel like we get into a lot of bullshit that we shouldn't have to.
Racism still exists, so it's, there's a lot of people on Donald Trump's side, but the whole comment about, what was that guy named? The white
David Duke.
David Duke. Like, he tried to
Yeah.
act like deer in the headlight SC. He didn't know who the hell David Duke was. Like, come on.
It's on record that he's given David Duke money in previous campaigns. David Duke has run for president and other things before. They're like,
So if he wins the primary party, clearly we know why and who is actually voting for this man. So
It's crazy.
we're just
yeah.
gonna pray about it.
Yeah. JB?
Donald Trump scares me. Not because I think he can win the presidency. I don't think he can win the presidency. I do think he can win the GOP. I do think he can become the Republican representative.
Yeah.
I don't think he can become president because he's just too. It's too much. But what scares me though, Nu, is
His
that
hairline. His whole
That's kind of scary.
yeah, but
all that money.
You're right.
Some blood ins.
Hey, but you're right though. He's crazy, and he's making everybody else in this party crazy.
Right.
Crazy, dude.
And that's kind of where I shake out with it, JB. Because I'm like, but looking at Trump, I'm like, I would think that my thought initially was we would never vote for Trump.
Whatever.
Would never
Right,
do it.
right.
He's there to set up. He's there to set up the other Republican candidate to make them look good. But now the Republican candidates are doing what he's doing.
Right.
They're mimicking him. So, like we said, the Ted Cruz commercial we saw the other day, where he's vowing to kill any Muslim that goes against America. You are signing your own death warrant.
What in the world was that?
And that's a commercial.
It's on TV,
prime time.
national TV, on like Channel 7. I'm chilling in the living room with my kids, and I hear, we are passing a death sentence on any country who claims jihad against the United States. I'm like, he just threatened to kill Muslims in front of my children on national TV, and this man is running for president.
It's the we call it the Trump effect. We call it the Trump effect, and that's the effect that he's having on the Republican Party. And I initially would say, ain't no way in hell he's gonna win. But now that I'm looking at what he's doing, the effect that it's having on other candidates, he's not going to look crazy after a while. I thought that he would look so crazy that Rubio would look normal to me. But what's happening is he's looking so crazy, everybody else is acting crazier. So now he's going to look normal by default because everybody's getting crazy. And I hope that if Hillary wins this, she does the right thing. I mean, Russell Simmons is in her corner. Bill Clinton's wife, Obama supporting her. I'm hoping she does the right thing.
I think that Hillary, she ain't new to this. You know what I'm saying? Like she true to this shit. Like she saw all like Scandal. I'm telling y'all, gotta go watch Scandal because that shit is for real. Like the bitches we be. Watch, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. So like literally she crept up. She learned the system, trying to figure out how it works, and now she about to take this shit and let y'all know who's in charge.
And she's been in the White House for 12 years. Well, no, 16 years so far. 16 years. 8 with her own husband and then 8 with Barack Obama. Yeah, so, she has definitely got the experience. The polls are showing that she has got the moxie too. She's got what, new like 1,200 something Democratic delegate votes to Bernie Sanders 480 something right now. She's killing it.
Yeah.
And shout out to Bernie Sanders. It's a lot of our viewers that love Bernie and can't stand Hillary. I don't love either one of them.
Right.
I don't.
Anybody but Trump. Y'all seen them
That's pretty much my philosophy. Anybody but Trump. So having said that, so is it realistic that Trump could win, or are we saying hell no?
I don't think he's gonna win the whole election, but I think it's a lot of people that out there that's like anybody but fucking Trump. I think it's a lot of people. Like, if they do vote him in office, I'm surprised.
I'm gonna throw y'all a curveball on the spot. If Donald Trump wins, what is the first thing you're gonna do? The very first thing.
I'm going to pull out my passport, and then I'm going to pray to Jesus, and then I'm out this bitch.
What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna eat.
Why you gonna eat?
Comfort food?
Yes.
She's gonna be comforted. You gotta be comforted.
And sip on something.
Okay, what? All right. JB.
Well, first I'm gonna figure out where she's not just. I'm calling up my contacts in Canada, man. I'm leaving. If Donald Trump wins, I'm leaving. Straight up.
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
I felt that way. It wasn't even McCain. I think it was it McCain? Who was the guy? The first ran against Obama the first term. It was McCain.
It was John McCain, and I said
like,
that.
Yeah, I was like, McCain wins, I'm out. And this time, like, it's not even propaganda or like just trying to size it. Like, I don't know what this country would be if Donald Trump won. Like, I slick don't know. So I would slick that I leave. But I will say that this whole process is raising a lot of awareness. And it's coming from, of course, our shows like ours, and even the kids, even the young artists. Farrakhan got with Young Thug, and Rich Homie Quan, and 2 Chainz, and Jay-Z and Beyonce, and music is changing. I wanted to highlight a young lady named Terica June, who's from my hometown in D.C. And she's a rapper. She made her song, but her song is political, it's elegant, it's queenly. It's the kind of song when you listen to it, you kind of go, I see you, young. Like, I know where your head at. I know what you're trying to do, and I respect that. Because everybody else turning up, everybody else trying to get a record deal, which ain't. I love a good turn up. No, I'm not. Hold up.
Come on,
I don't want to sound that way. I love a good turn up.
Collective
but to see our young ladies, our young sisters putting a song together like this, and it's not corny. It's not
that can have a message.
Yeah, and sometimes when they do a message, it's a corny song you don't want to listen to. She like, no. Like, good job, young, but they're like trying to get shit. She sampled a couple songs from our 90s, and the song great, and it got a message, and it's a message that I think isn't coming enough from our women. You know, when Beyonce tried to throw her little message, everybody attacked her.
Because she don't
for her. The formation.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm like, that's for baby.
We dedicated a whole segment to it on the show. We taled about it because it was crazy.
I wish we.
There it is.
I want y'all to see what this young lady addresses. This is Terica June. Okay. The song is called But Anyway. Hey, Big Chris, can you pull that up for us? I want everybody on Facebook Live, you're not going to be able to see the song. I want you guys to go to BigChris.com and tune into the video. Because the video is playing right here. We got some comments. Show with Jimmy Frank and Lacy Lay. And the beautiful JB Frank.
Shit, I mean, he said y'all beautiful. Right?
Shout out Big Chris on the ones and twos behind the scenes. Couldn't do the show without him.
No doubt, no doubt.
We got some awards to give out, JB.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead.
We in that list, right? Okay, yep, I see it.
So, well, first, not an award anybody wants to win. It is the Donald Trump Shut Up Stupid Award. And this is when you say something that's crazy, and we just got to tell you to shut up, stupid. And this year, we have 2 recipients this week. And Donald Trump is one of them, JB.
Gotta be.
You want to break it down?
This idiot. So finally, his family ties with the KKK have risen to the surface. Everybody knows about his family's relationship with David Duke now. This fool tries to get up and lie to everybody and say, "Oh, I know nothing about that. I've never heard of this man. I don't know who he is," despite the fact that he's on record giving this man millions of dollars for his previous campaigns.
Right. And he also said that he doesn't know enough about the KKK to make a definitive statement.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about the KKK and David Duke to say anything.
Right.
How much do you need to know about the KKK to say that they're wrong? How much do you need to know about the KKK to say they shouldn't exist? How much do you need to know about the KKK to make a definitive statement at all? I think at the very least, every person watching this show right now knows the KKK killed black people.
Right.
Isn't that all you kind of need to know?
Right. Right. Right.
So Donald Trump, you get your own Donald Trump Shut Up Stupid Award.
Shut up, stupid.
Now, unfortunately, we get a second person that's getting this award because it was a tie. And this is somebody, this is my man.
It's tough.
This is our homie. Shout out to Curry Champion. She's been on the show from ESPN's show First Take. She used to be the moderator. And one of the hosts, Stephen A. Smith, my man. All my boys give me a hard time about Stephen A. Smith. Saying he's a sellout, he's a coon, he's a this, he's a that. And I'm always like, what are you talking about? He looks like the guy from Peyton Ford. They say, what's up, Kermit? He look like Kermit. But other than that, he's a cool dude. He always taking up for the black players. But he went to a University of Alabama and told them racism didn't exist anymore. What? Told them that it's time to move on and not worry about that.
Stop.
Where?
Stop.
Where the hell you been?
And this was my man.
Under a rock?
JB, we been under something.
Well, I mean, he was using that as kind of a metaphor in a larger speech. What he was saying is, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna hear racism doesn't exist, and especially racism doesn't exist in Alabama. And then he eventually kind of went, well, that's a lie. That's not really true. That and he kind
of confused that a little bit because he was saying that for you college graduates, racism won't exist. Now, is there still racism? Yeah, so racism does exist, that's a lie, but it won't exist for you guys because you have a degree.
Okay, I misread that.
Yeah, so my issue was that it's going to exist for them whether they have a degree or not. Do you have a degree, JB?
My issue
Do you have a degree, JB?
Of course I do.
Does racism exist?
Of course it does.
I don't have a degree.
My issue is
racism does exist.
Why even say racism doesn't exist? Like, why say that? And I don't understand saying that at all. That's what I was confused.
Yeah. So, Stephen A., you used to be the homie. Now you act like you don't know me. You get the Donald Trump Shut Up Stupid Award. Shut up, stupid. Now let's go into something positive a little bit. Melissa Harris Perry, who was an anchor woman, she had her own show on MSNBC, woman of color. She was proud to be part of the diversity that existed on the network, was let go. And she didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement, so she's actually able to speak her mind. And she attributed that to, since she wasn't making enough money, wasn't the big star of the network, they couldn't give her a price to buy her off. They weren't going to offer her billions of dollars or hundreds of millions or tens of millions. They tried to give her like $1 million and be quiet. She's like, man, fuck you, keep your money. So she's spoken out on MSNBC on their lack of diversity, on some of their decisions with your boy Donald Trump. You want to break it down a little bit, JB?
Yeah, so one of the things that she mentioned in this long rant on social media was she was continually bothered by the amount of coverage that MSNBC was giving to Donald Trump. Now, let's keep in mind, MSNBC was always the hardcore Democratic network. MSNBC was where you went and got all of your aggressive, liberal, Democratic news. They flipped and started covering Trump like crazy. Why did they do this? Because Trump was hot. Trump gave them ratings. Trump made them money. Trump sold them commercials. She dived all that out on social media news. That's why she got the Grind and Shine Award for me.
Yeah, and the Grind and Shine Award, we give it out every week. Gas, Grind and Shine, for the person that does the most. It's just really living up to their potential, going against the odds, handling their business. And I definitely think it should go to Melissa Harris Perry because she stood up as a black woman, woman of color, and called out the establishment, which is a scary thing to do. We reached out to Melissa Harris Perry to get on the show. Maybe it's not time just yet. But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll keep working on that. We'll bring her in. We are the black CNN, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. Before we get out of here, really quick, Peyton Manning retired. Shout out to Peyton. Great career. You ready to watch football?
No.
You know who Peyton Manning is?
Yes.
Okay. He's
That
retired.
says enough.
Tom Brady's suspension is being upheld.
Finally.
He broke the rules. He should pay.
Absolutely.
Moving on.
Justice.
Cam Chancellor tried to buy a gym, and that gym called the police on him because he looked suspicious. They saw a black man looking around and said, "Who is this guy?" And called the police. He was trying to buy the gym. They should get a shut up stupid rule.
If you're an athletic facility and you don't know who Cam Chancellor is, you deserve the Shut Up Stupid Award. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
He's a Super Bowl winning safety. I'm sorry.
Holly Holmes, who beat Ronda Rousey, got choked out into submission last night. So she lost her belt. Now Ronda Rousey's supposed to be facing the winner, Maya Spates. We'll see how that goes. But she lost too. So Ronda Rousey lost, but the person that beat her lost.
Right.
As
Very
supposed to be
interesting.
happening in the UFC in the women's division, apparently.
I'm all right. Niggas get their ass kicked every day. It happens every day. Our Netflix and chill segment, ladies. This is where we say you what to watch on TV or what to watch in the movie theater when you with your boo, so we can get out some ideas.
All right.
In the theaters next week, Terrence J from 106 & Park. You already know.
Can't wait.
Cassie?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a
exactly.
good movie.
The perfect match, black love story. It's good to see some black love in the theaters. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go check that out. JB?
Oh man, look out for that Nina Simone biopic coming out. That's getting a lot of controversy in the media. The trailer actually just came out a couple of days ago. That's available on YouTube now. Take a look, ladies. We be interested. Let's bring them back on and get their feedback because that might be a bigger topic.
We gotta address it now.
Yeah.
The issue is that Thandie Newton, who's a beautiful half black, half Latina woman.
Well, Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana.
Yes.
Zoe is
Zoe.
good.
You know what? They look
I
alike
love
to me.
Zoe.
Yeah, they look like
But
twins.
she's playing Nina Simone,
Correct.
who was darker than everybody in.
Right.
And a lot of people up in arms about it and they're upset. Some people from Nina Simone's family are saying, fine, we support Zoe. And some people in the family are saying, don't watch it. Just have the Nina Simone listening session in your house and enjoy it. But I guess it's the issue of a light-skinned black woman playing this dark-skinned black woman with more dominant black features, big lips, big nose, you know, Beyonce, Jackson nostrils. And then you get this half black, half white woman playing her with black face makeup on.
Yeah, those of y'all who
Some
are
people
watching
are
this,
upset.
Okay, that's good.
That could be a
Because
very
there's-
good.
those of y'all who are watching
There's
this on
plenty of
YouTube.
black actresses out there who could definitely take a part of.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, take a
I've
look,
seen it
y'all.
first.
The pictures are right there. You can see it if you're looking at us on Ustream. And what we did was we showed you Nina Simone and Zoe Saldana as they are. And then there's an image of Zoe Saldana as Nina Simone. And it looks kind of odd to me, y'all. I'm sorry. It just does.
So they did too much for her to portray the role, and they could have just found someone of color and who represented her well.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a Muppet face.
So basically they're trying to just sell the film because of Zoe Saldana is in it, and they know we love Zoe. So
I do love Zoe, but that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. One thing I'm excited about, I wish everybody can hear me. One thing I've been excited about, been watching all weekend, House of Cards season 4 on Netflix. I have been watching that show all weekend, JB. I have 2 episodes left. The season came out Friday. I got 2 episodes left. I'm watching them tonight, probably.
Yeah.
Finish the show off. But I love it, man. It's back. It's better than ever.
Yeah.
If you're not watching it, something wrong.
Season 3 lost me a little bit. Season 4 is definitely back. It's looking good, man. Looking forward to them finishing it up strong, man.
What about that show called Animals on HBO?
Oh,
That is my shit. Like, I live for a good comedy. It's basically
crazy.
like the rats, the birds, the dogs, the cats. Like, they talking shit from their perspective.
It's ridiculous.
It's so funny. And it comes on, the new episodes come on 11:30 every Friday. It's a new episode. Actually, you can go, if you have HBO, you can go on HBO On Demand and you can see all of the episodes. Like, it's so hilarious. I live for a good comedy. Like,
I haven't seen Animals. Big Chris is
it's
saying.
it's only for
Big
adults.
Chris is off camera for y'all that don't know what I'm saying. You better watch it. I'm gonna check it out. If I'm up after I finish House of Cards, I'm gonna go into that.
It's only for adults, no kids, no kids.
Okay, that should be crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, JB, ladies, before we get out of here, I'm gonna try to tell everybody what y'all got going on. Look right into the camera, let them know what you got going on, where they can find you, how they can locate you.
Well, don't locate me.
Okay, well, don't locate her.
Stalker.
I'm gonna let you go first this time.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at I am Lacy Leighaa. My hair page is Vixen Lux Hair. Actually, if you go to my I am Lacy Leighaa Instagram page, all of the styles that you see on there are from my extension hairline. I am a master cosmetologist, so I color, I cut, style, I do
She the bomb.
everything. The bomb, the best style. And also on my Facebook page, you can also find me at Vixen Lux Hair. It's a little different, it's Beautiful Leigh, but if you go to my Instagram and try to request me on Facebook, just let me know I'm maxed, so you can go to my fan page, which is Leigh fan page.
There it is.
Okay, of course, like I said, I'm Leigha Renee. I know y'all didn't forget that. You know what? Don't be out here all your life. You can find me on Instagram at it's.Leigha Renee, and Leigha is Leigha. And you can find my business page, my catering company, is your Draft to Fat Lifestyle. I used to be about 350 pounds, so anybody who knows somebody who's trying to lose weight, holla at your girl. I am a certified chef. I got you. Then, what else? I got so much stuff, y'all. But go to the Instagram, and y'all can get access to everything.
Yep.
And we'll post both of their pages on the New to Man Show page, the Black CNN, so you'll be able to go to that page and find them if you can't remember how to get all the letters and words and everything. JB, how can they contact you?
Hey, you can contact me on that New to Man with JB Frank Facebook group. Reach out, tag me, say what's up, holla at me. If you got a topic, you got something to talk about, it's gonna find its way on this show if it means something, you know.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Our new 1 hour format. The time is a little weird. Went a little long this time, trying to figure out this 1 hour format. But we appreciate y'all tuning in. Ride with us. We'll be back next Sunday at 7. This show will be up by Tuesday on our website, newtomade.wordpress.com. And that's it. Let's go into our final video of the night. What we got left? We got no more videos? I guess we just gonna go ahead and get up out of here then. Or I can start freestyling. No, don't do that.
New to Man Show with JB
I be checking my game, clocking my grade, talking shit, swallowing spit. Been doing this since I was ankle low to a centipede, toe about knee-high to a flea-eye. Hey JB, I'ma do this whole song with my pinky finger in the air, nigga.
Checking my game, clocking my grip, talking shit, swallow and spit.